Okay, this is another quick review of another piece of equipment that I got, and I cringe by saying safety equipment because really, this is a riding shoe, and it's made by Spidi or Spidi. I don't know how you really pronounce it. I know it's European. It's called the XK riding shoe. I got it in white. I couldn't get it in black. It comes in those two colors. It is a synthetic leather shoe, and it's a very low profile shoe. It's a summer shoe. It's got some meshing on it on the side panel, up in the tongue, and around the top, which is nice. So in the summertime, this would be a good shoe to wear. It does have a couple of reflective spots back here, so that, you know, just added. That's probably, for me, the most sort of safest thing about this boot. What it offers in safety, I guess, because really, I mean, there's padding in the top around the hip, and there is this extra piece of leather here, synthetic leather, that if you do fall on that outer part of your ankle, the bony protruding part, if I can speak, that might offer you a little bit of protection there. The thing about this is, what I liked about it was the sole on it. It's specifically designed for motorcycle pegs, so that, you know, it fits as you're riding. It kind of just fits in there, and there's something, the manufacturer calls it asymmetric support. So it's kind of made for motorcycle pegs, and then also the traction on here, not a lot but enough, and then also you do have a little bit of a gear shift protector on your shoe, because I don't know about you, but some of my shoes get kind of worn. Has a pretty decent toe cup area. It's a little reinforced right here, a little bit, and then in the back here a little bit too. I will say this is a true size, for what I have, what size I have. This says, it's interesting. It says US 10.5. I'm actually 11, and it fits. It is wide though. It is a wide shoe, and I actually have wide feet. Laces, you can lace it up. Then you have this Velcro part for extra, I guess, tightness. The deal is, though, is that once you tie it up, you have these loose laces. You're going to have to put them down on the side, and that's what I've done a couple of times now. It looks a little neater than that, but I just tuck them in the side. Once I tie them up, the two little bows from, you know, making a shoelace, and then you Velcro it. Now, what's interesting, nowhere on the shoe is the manufacturer's name. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't know. I don't know if they have another company making it and they're marketing it themselves. But I just thought that was kind of an interesting point. Now, if you're there's another YouTube channel out there, Revzilla TV. He's done a very nice review on this riding shoe. Now, I know I have another video out here that kind of makes fun of people wearing shoes, but this is probably, for safety wise, but this is probably the least amount of shoe that I will wear. I always like to wear boots, but I tell you, when you ride a bike in boots and you get off, depending on the type of boot it is, you know, if you have a regular sport bike riding boot, you give up some movability in your ankle. So if you go somewhere, you get off, you go to a motorcycle show, and you want to walk around for 2 hours, this is something that you might want to consider. So, thank you, YouTube.